Hello, hello, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back or welcome to my channel, Justice Jupiter, for another tarot pick-a-card reading. So today's reading, we're going to ask Spirit how you can love yourself better, right? We're going to tap in and see kind of how you feel about yourself and ways to help you love yourself better and see yourself maybe in a different light. So you could take bold, positive steps moving on, with your future and see yourself in a higher perspective. So we're going to find out what's going on and how you can love yourself better, dear collective. All right, so we have our three groups because that's what jives with me. We got our group one with the Curious Creatures Tarot with the Chrysocola Tower. That will be group one. Group two is going to be the Cat Tarot with the Rhodonite Tower for group two. Cat Tarot, Rhodonite Tower. And then our dear group threes are going to be the Journey Tarot with the Sunstone Tower. Sunstone, pretty, pretty, pretty. Group three, Sunstone with the Journey Tarot. All right, my dear collective, so go ahead and meditate over your pile, see which one calls to you, and I will see you at your read. Bye. Hello, hello, group one. If you chose the Curious Creatures Tarot with the Chrysocola Tower, you made it to your read. So let's go ahead and place your tower over here to the side and place your tarot over here to the side as we go in and get your current energy. So this helps you tap into the read and let you know that you've made it to the right group. So this will be very surface level and you should be able to resonate with this pretty easily. That's the whole goal of the current energy row. All right, so we're going to go ahead and ask for protection from our dearest, most precious, beloved to our hearts, Archangel Michael. Please come down and protect myself and group one as we go to the highest light for spiritual guidance. Please and thank you so much, my dearest Archangel. And then we're going to ask our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides, the highest vibration, for a guided message on how group one can love themselves better, Spirit. Can we please tap me into group one and get their current energy? Can I please get group one's current energy, please? And thank you. All right, let's get your current energy, group number one. Okay, group number one, current energy, please, Spirit. One energy oracle, this is a wisdom oracle for group number one. For their current energy, please and thank you. Here and now. Number 32. Okay, Spirit. Past, future, here and now. It's like you surrender to something, it feels like. It's like you surrendered it and it is what it is, and now you're on to a new door. You accepted the past. You surrender the future, and you're just living here in the now. And a new door gets opened up for you because of that. Interesting. It's beautiful. Actually, I get really cool, really good vibes from this here and now card. All right. 3 cards, please, for group one. 3 cards for group one, please, Spirit, and their current energy. 3 cards for group one and their current energy, please and thank you. 7 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. 1 more, please. 1 more, please. Oh, my nose itches. 1 more for group one, please, Spirit, and their current energy, please and thank you. 1 more. With the 5 of Swords. Interesting. Current energy. 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups talks about, it can go in 2 different directions when it's in the upright. I take it either as it could present many options for you, or you could be disillusioned over emotions, things of that nature. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow, dependable energy. It always gets to where it's going, right? It's just very, very slow to materialize it, but it's sturdy. It's a very sturdy, energy when it's in the upright. 5 of Swords is a really shitty energy. 5 of Swords is definitely an energy where it's like a win at all costs. It's all about like the mental intellect and kind of like, it's a very, very, it feels to me very self-serving, the 5 of Swords when it's in the upright, and it's to win at all costs. So, but this is where I need to understand. I need to get a clarifier for this 5 of Swords, Spirit. Can I please get a clarifier for the 5 of Swords? Clarify the Five of Swords, please, and thank you. Let's see. Seven of Swords. Oh, shitballs. So with the 10 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups, please, and thank you. The Five of Cups. And on the back, the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Group number 1. All right, this is what's going on, I feel. So it feels like you're trying, like the Wisdom Oracle, the here and now, it's like, I feel like you're waking up to something. It really does. It really feels like you're waking up from a disillusionment, and like it's putting you in this like sad energy, like you're coming to a realization of this, perhaps a disillusionment over you felt about somebody in your life who comes out as a Knight of Pentacles. This isn't your energy, this is who you're dealing with, and this is what's affecting your current energy. This Knight of Pentacles is someone who's slow to go, someone who is not really moving, but they're there. You know what I mean? They're present, but there's not much going on here. This Five of Swords, I feel it's you and this Knight of Pentacles, group number 1. You guys share this Five of Pentacles, this energy. This is both of you. This Five of Pentacles, excuse me. I don't know why I said Pentacles. Could be that too as well. This Five of Swords. It feels like you guys are both kind of maybe playing games with each other, but you're realizing this isn't serving you, group number 1. You're realizing that these games are just disillusionments, and it's making you hella sad. You know what I mean? That you're waking up to this fact of this person and how they show up in your life. This person in your life, this Knight of Pentacles, there is Seven of Swords that brings about 10 of Wands, which is heavy burdens. Again, I feel like this is a venture that it's very surface level. This dynamic is very surface level. It's not like on a soul connection level. This is very, very, very much in the ego, very much in the 3D. This dynamic here with this person, all right? But this is how this person is definitely involved in why you're not loving yourself enough, or how you can love yourself better. It's why this person is showing up so strong in your read, group 1. They bring about the Seven of Swords is a liar, a cheater, a sneak, a snake. You can't trust a Seven of Swords. You really can't. You know what I mean? They're just, you can't do it. They're very, 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 very sneaky. They lie, they cheat, they get whatever they want, and it doesn't matter. This is a very untrusting, you cannot trust a Seven of Swords, because it will do nothing but bring you 10 of Wands. Heavy burdens, group 1. That's just the way it is. I'm just reading the cards, dude. But it feels this dynamic that's holding you back from loving yourself more, not listening to your intuition. Yeah, you're just hoping for this guy to come in. You're hoping. You want to see that this person, this Knight of Pentacles, is the Knight of Cups, King of Cups. But now that Five of Pentacles, it's going to leave you nothing but lack, and you're not listening to yourself, group number 1. You're not listening to your intuition on this dynamic, because that's what's causing, this is what's causing you not to love yourself enough. All right, let's move forward. That's the current energy, is you're having to see something in the here and now about this person that you don't want to see. All right, Spirit, so how does group number 1 feel about themselves? How does group number 1 feel about themselves internally? How do they see themselves? Oh, that glitters. You see, oh, Lord have mercy. Spirit, can I please get 3 cards about how group number 1 feels about themselves? How does group number 1 feel about themselves? How does group number 1 feel about themselves? The Hermit. Oh. How does group 1 feel about themselves? How does group 1 feel about themselves? How does group 1 feel about themselves? How does group 1 feel about themselves, please, Spirit? Ouch. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. The Six of Pentacles on the back, 10 of Cups. Okay. You feel like you're a loner, group number 1. You feel You feel like you're very sweet and you have a lot to offer someone. You feel like you do a lot of research and things and watch, and you're, you know what I mean? Like just waiting in the wings on something, like you're, you know, you take the time to learn about something with that Page of Swords. So you feel yourself, you feel like you're a sweet researcher and a loner. But all that glitters, you know, there's something deep down about yourself, group number 1, that there's mask wearing. You know what I mean? There's 16, all that glitters. There's 2 masks here, that all that glitters isn't gold. You're finding out with that 7 of Cups here, 5 of Cups, that this mask wearing that I feel like both you and this person both wear. 2 masks here, right? And this person here is like freed from the mask, and they're like, they're seeing so clearly in the here and now that all that glitters isn't gold, that this dynamic that you thought was gold isn't. I feel both of you parties are wearing masks in this dynamic, and you're figuring that out. You know, with this Hermit and this Page of Swords, that's definitely going within to get the information that you need to help you along your way. The Page of Cups is a very sweet energy. It's also a very psychic energy. It's a very empathic energy. It's very like, you know, it's starting out in the world of the cups, of the emotions, of the, you know, the heart space. It's the you know, new kid on the block that's ready to take on the world, you know, in a loving, empathic nature. But there's something about the this is how you feel, but you feel like you're not being able to express it. There's something in the regard that you feel very alone, but you're finding out things that about this person that causes you to push yourself into this hermit mode, right? And you're finding stuff out with that Page of Swords. You definitely are. And you see yourself as loving, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, that 5 of Swords up here that you and this dynamic share, it's not serving you, and I believe you're figuring it out. I think you're figuring it out because it pushes you into a very unhappy energy. It feels like a very, you know, that 10 of Wands, definitely unhappy energy. And you don't want, you're tired of feeling it. You're tired of dealing with it, it feels like. You're figuring it out that all that glitters isn't gold, and that there needed to be equal give and take in your life to have 10 of Cups and for your wish fulfillment, right? So you're figuring it out. You're figuring out that this person isn't gold. This person is not gold that you thought they were. So this is how you can love yourself better, because how you feel yourself as recluse, but you're like figuring it out though. You're figuring it out. So it's a very strong energy on why you're trying to figure out why you feel like shit. Can I please get one wisdom oracle on how they can love themselves better? Co-create, number 40 on the back, the fates in reverse. You have to give up that that you thought this dynamic, whoever this person was fated for you, because it's holding you back. Okay, so can we get 3 cards, please, on how can group 1 love themselves better, Spirit? How can group 1 love themselves better? How can group 1 love themselves better? How can group 1 love themselves better, please, Spirit? How can group 1 love themselves better? 3 cards, please. 3 cards, please. King of Wands. 2 more, please. How can group 1 love themselves better? Temperance in reverse. 1 more, please. Thank you. Queen of Swords. 6 of Cups on the back. Okay. Okay. So, how you can love yourself better, my dear group 1s, is to co-create with universe. Look how cute this is. It's like you literally have this cheetah here, right, with this owl, and I just like got called to this. Like there's this egg, right, but it's like a cheetah printed egg. So it's like this cheetah and this owl had this egg, right? So you're co-creating literally with the cheetah and the owl to make this little cheetah egg. But it sits on this like this monument, you know what I mean, like this Roman monument or something. So you're gonna have to really use the wisdom within yourself, like this divine wisdom, to birth a new age for you, is what just came to me, or what was fed to me. So like you really have to go and get the divine wisdom, your divine wisdom, when you came here with the universe to co-create a new chapter in your life. The cheetah represents something that's very fast moving, right? It's like one of the, I think, the fastest land animal, right? I think that's like runs up like 60 mph or some shit like that, or maybe that's jaguar, I don't know, but legit they're like one of the fastest land, if not the fastest land animal. So you're being called to co-create with your wisdom, and that's going to push a new chapter in your life to go very fast. It's going to be lightning fast. It's going to be birthed in a new consciousness. And also there's like a face made in this egg. Like there's something about this owl and this cheetah birthing you. So these could be two spirit animals that you can resonate with. And those two animals are coming together to birth a version, you know, 2.0 of you, you know what I mean, of your new chapter. Once you co-create with the universe, once you kind of, I think, feel as like surrender and let go. And this could be something that was very much faded with like this, I feel, this Roman architecture and all that. I mean, like that's historical. So I feel like there's something that was supposed to be faded for you, and you're getting pushed to do that, to go co-create with the universe, to flow with the universe, because there's something that's going to be like, you're going to discover like a superpower within yourself. I mean, there's a cheetah printed egg here that's meant with this owl and this cheetah. So take that where it resonates, right? The King of Wands. The King of Wands is really taking action in your life, being a leader for yourself, right? Because you're coming from a place of imbalance, and you have to set boundaries with people. You know what I mean? Possibly Sagittarius, definitely with that King of Wands temperance here. Definitely Sagittarian energy there with these two energies. You may have to really cut this person out, or there's not this person. I feel like you're going to need to step into more of your King of Wands energy, because whoever this King of Pentacles is that you try to win over so much with that Page of Cups, it's not balanced out. There's something there that's very much imbalanced with the Temperance in reverse. The Queen of Swords is all about setting boundaries. The Queen of Swords is all about, you know, she's hella smart. The Queen of Swords does not mince words. The Queen of Swords does not get, you know, fooled over. So the King of Wands, you have to really embody how you can love yourself better is take action in your life and be a warrior for you. You know what I mean? Like stand up and say, you know, like, no, I won't be treated like this. You know what I mean? Like, because by you just like by kowtowing to people, it leaves you imbalanced. You feel like you don't have a voice. You feel like you're stuck. You know what I mean? You have to set boundaries with people. You have to let people know, like, no, bitch, I'm here and you will not treat me like that. I'm a fucking warrior and I will cut you out. Like that's how you really can love yourself better, standing up for yourself, because when you don't stand up for yourself, when you don't feel like you have a voice, it leaves you imbalanced, and that gives blocks to you. So you can't co-create with the universe because you feel so imbalanced. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to balance out your masculine and your feminine harshness. Like, you know what I mean? Like you have to step in and say, you know, like, I'm a warrior. You're not going to push me around. I'm the damn King of Wands. And I'm also the Queen of Swords. So it's like, no, I'm going to cut you out and you're emotionally cut out from my life. Like you're out. Like, bye, bitch. You know, bye, Felicia. Bye. So those are things that are going to help you love yourself better, is when you stand up for yourself. That's going to help you love yourself better. All right, my dear. And I feel like you might have problems with people from the past. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about, like, people from your past that you feel like you constantly have to give to get love. You know what I mean? With that Ten of Cups. There's just something there that you need to learn, that Pentacles, earthly things, you know, that doesn't buy you love. Love is love isn't for sale. You know what I mean? It's something that you don't have to try to get, or I don't take that where it resonates, but it's something you shouldn't have to feel that you have to earn. It should be something that should be given, you know. Love comes and goes. Take it where it resonates. But once you stand up for yourself, group number one, you're going to love yourself better, because you're going to be your own hero and you're going to co-create with spirit. Like, but you have to allow it straight up. Okay. So let's go ahead and get you some surrender cards. Let's do some oracle time. Oracle time. Oracle time for my group ones. Stand up for yourself. It really feels that way. You're figuring it out though, group one. You're figuring it out. Let's give you some surrender. Surrender for my group ones, please, Spirit. Can I please get some surrender for my group ones? That's two. Can I get one more? Two more, Spirit. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. That's that Five of Swords, trying to control things, dominate. Surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. You're figuring it out though, group number 1. I mean, you can't control people. You can't worry about others. You can't be jealous. You can't have envy over others. Like, you can only focus on you, right? You have to surrender your ego because your ego's a slippery motherfucker. You know, your ego, it's there for a reason. It protects you. You know what I mean? We all have one. But there's something about it where it can be very detrimental if you don't get it in check. And then surrender the frustration that you can't control others, that you aren't who this other person that you maybe want to be like. You know, you have to surrender that. So just surrender your ego, surrender the frustration, surrender other people, surrender your control. All right. So let's go ahead and get you we're going to get you a Nature's Whispers. Nature's Whispers. Group number. Group number 1. All right, Spirit. 1 Nature's Whispers, please, for group number 1. 1 Nature's for group number 1, please. Vulnerability. 34. You know, it makes me really sad to see this card. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I automatically see just this beautiful little fairy here, right? She's sleeping. She's just like, fuck, man. She doesn't want to deal. Like, she's in this drab leaf. She's in this brown, shriveled up leaf, just flowing with the emotions of things. Like, you feel like you have no control over your emotions. You feel like you're a victim, group number 1, regarding this dynamic that you're in. You are overwhelmed with all the information that the divine is trying to give you. Like, all the information, all the emotion that the divine is trying to give you, it encompasses you entirely. And it's overwhelming too, it feels. It feels like Spirit's trying to light the way for you. But there's something about that you're just not wanting to wake up and see the actual dynamic of the situation. You're not wanting the sun to come through and break the clouds and really see what is actually going on. There's something of a denial in this card. There's something about, there's a block, that's what's blocking you. So the denial that's encompassing you, this drab ass leaf here, this is the only thing that's drab in this whole card other than the blocking of the sun. You know what I mean? Everything else is rainbows and beautiful like that. But then this drab leaf prevents you from getting any of that divine enlightenment. But it's creeping through, and it might be, it's slow to come into you, but you have to welcome it. You have to get out of this leaf and then just dive into the emotion of the divine. What the divine is trying to lead for you, you have to accept it and wake up to it. Vulnerability. It's a vulnerability. It's a strength and it's a weakness. You know what I mean? But it's more of a strength than a weakness, because you just need to learn to be vulnerable with the right people. If you're vulnerable with the wrong people, then yeah, shit goes sour real quick. If you're vulnerable with the right people, it builds bridges, it builds connections. It's wonderful. So it's learning the discernment. You have to wake up to the discernment of who to be vulnerable with. This person that you're holding on to, not so much. You're not safe to be vulnerable with this person, because they push you in a dark energy. They push you in a vibration that's not loving, right? Something that's the regard. So there's your Nature's Whispers. And then let's go ahead and get you some crystal angels. Yeah, you have to wake up. You have to wake up. And see this, and you are, group number 1, you are. Spirit is not giving up on you. Like, they're lighting the way for you very strongly. If you could just open your eyes to it, open your eyes to what's going on around you, you're gonna see it. 1, 2, 3. Garnet. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Topaz. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger, and it's blocking your health and happiness. Yellow Jasper. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. I never seen that one before. Some control issues. You have 2 control issues here. Group number 1. Forgive. Forgiveness heals. Detoxification. Oh, group 1. Heal yourself. You've been disillusioned for a long time, waiting for something to come around that's never going to come around. That's not meant to come around, more importantly. Alright, let's get you 1 chakra card, and we're going to read this out of the guidebook. And then I'll let my beautiful group 1s go. Okay. Let's get you 1 chakra card. 14, inner strength, solar plexus chakra, which is all about your self-worth, self-esteem, things of that nature. 14, inner strength, solar plexus chakra. You have pulled this card as a reminder that it is time to call in your inner strength. You have the ability to deal with anything in your life. We are all part of the universe, which is magnificent power and energy available to us at all times. You are being invited to connect to, acknowledge, and call upon the incredible strength that lies within you. Life may be challenging for you at present, and you are reminded that you have the tools and the ability to conquer anything that comes your way. Whether it is an emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual challenge, know you have the strength to move through it and come out the other end empowered. It is time to trust that you are strong enough and courageous enough to move through this difficult time and learn some powerful life lessons. The universe is always giving you opportunities to build your inner strength. It is up to you to take on the challenge and rise from the ashes. You may be required to look at your situation from a different point of view, or even be willing to let go of some old belief system that you are weakening your let go of some old belief system that are weakening your inner strength. Whatever it is you are being guided to do, make sure to listen and put it into action. You have the courage of a lion, and it is time to roar and embrace this part of you in its totality. Affirmation: I have the strength to face all of life's challenges with grace. You are the phoenix from the ashes, group 1. Like, surrender it. Surrender to the here and now. See things for as they are. Forgive yourself for for letting this dynamic go on, or the way it unfolded, or whatever. Forgive yourself for it and just let it go. Move on from it. Do it. Group 1, that's how you can love yourself better, is surrendering the outcome and putting all that energy that you put into this, trying to control others, trying to compare yourself to others, being frustrated. Put all that energy into loving you, building up your self-esteem and your self-worth, group 1. That's how you can love yourself better, by standing up for what you believe is putting yourself first. You know what I mean? Not trying to control things, controlling yourself in its totality and having the strength to rise from the ashes. That's how you're going to love yourself better, group 1. So do it. Just do it already. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day and night in which you're watching. I hope this helped you in some shape or form. If it did, throw me a thumbs up. If you feel so called, subscribe so we can connect, from further reads and different topics that I feel called to read. So until next time, group 1, talk to you later. Bye. Hello, group 2. If you chose the Cat Tarot with the Rhodonite Tower, this is how you can love yourself better. Rhodonite is all about self-love and empowerment. So let's see what this has for you, my dear group 2s. Let's place your Rhodonite Tower right over to the side. We're going to place your Cat Tarot over here, and we're going to get your current energy so you can really tap in on the surface level row to know you made it to the right read. You know what I mean? You should be able to resonate with this first row somewhat. If it doesn't, then the odds are this isn't your group. So you could try a different group, or you can listen and learn, or whatever you want to do. Free will. All right. So let's go ahead and tap in, my dear group 2s, and ask for protection. My dearest Archangel Michael, will you please come down and protect myself and group 2 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance, please, and thank you so very, very much. And then we're going to call upon our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration for a guided message for group 2 on how they can love themselves better. Please tap me into the collective of group 2 spirit, and please tap me into their current energy. What is their current energy? Can I please get one wisdom oracle regarding their current energy, please, and thank you. All right, one card for group 2's current energy. Well, that was fast. Serendipity, 18. On the back, mending, 52. Serendipity. Wow, I like that, group 2. That's all about signs and synchronicities, and it's just like, it's serendipity, like it's fortuitous. It was like meant to happen. It's just like walking on, you know, puffy clouds. So, and it's 18. I like that. All right, let's go. What's going on? All right, Spirit, please tap me into the collective of group 2. Whoa. Please tap me into the collective of group 2. Tap me into collective group 2. 3 cards, please, for their current energy. 3 cards for group 2's current energy, please, and thank you. The Lovers. 2 more for group 2, please. 2 more for group 2. The World in reverse. 1 more, please. 1 more for group 2. And their current energy. I do not like that World in reverse, group 2. 1 more. Thank you. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. But things are coming into balance. On the back, 7 of Cups in reverse. That's all about being in clarity over your cups. Okay. You had to make a decision, group 2, it feels like. Your current energy, you had to make a decision. The Lovers, too, is also about having to make decisions. And I feel that maybe regarding maybe a romantic partner in your life, it could be like a very close friend or something, somebody that you're close to, all right? Somebody that's very in your energy field consistently. You got to make a choice, right? And it feels like you feel like you made the right choice as the serendipity, like you're free from the past. The World in reverse, that's all about not closing out chapters. That's all about like kind of repeating old cycles. That's what I really don't like about that World in reverse. The 2 of Pentacles talks about coming into balance. You know what I mean? Like really getting a hold of your situation. So I really actually want to clarify this World in reverse, because this all goes together. This stands out like a sore thumb to me. All right, Spirit, can I please clarify this World in reverse? What is the World in reverse for group 2's current energy? Can I please get 1 clarifier for the World in reverse? I need 1 clarifier. 3 of Cups. I need a clarifier for the 3 of Cups. I need a clarifier for that 3 of Cups, please, Spirit. Page of Pentacles. On the back, still 7 of Cups. There's something that you had to free yourself, possibly from a third-party situation, and strike out in a different path that you came into balance from. So there was a cycle that you had to choose. You had to make a decision with, again, somebody that was very near and dear to your heart. And it could have been a situation with a third-party situation that was toxic, right? That prevented the cycle from closing. And you had to strike out and find a different path, and you came into balance over that situation. Like you separated yourself, like you got yourself out of the triangle. There was a triangle going on, and you took yourself out of that triangle, walking a totally different path. You said, you know, fuck this, I'm freeing myself from this fucking drama bullshit of this 3 cup situation that's never going to end. And I'm in balance over it. Like I made the decision, and it was the right one because you mended yourself. Woo, deep, group 2. Deep. Okay. Let's go ahead, Spirit. Can I please get, how does group 2 feel about themselves? Can I please get 1 wisdom oracle for how does group 2 feel about themselves? How does group 2 feel about themselves, please, and thank you. Oh, come to the edge. 36 with community, 8 on the back. How does group 2 feel about themselves? Feels like you bet on yourself, group 2. 3 cards. How does group 2 feel about themselves? Ace of Wands underneath the Lovers. The 8 of Cups underneath that bullshit here. Fucking love it, group 2. You're strong. Can I get one more for group 2, please? Rhodonite all the fucking way. One more for group 2, please, Spirit. And how do they feel about themselves? How do they feel about themselves? With the 8 of Pentacles upright. Fucking A, man. And on the back, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Group 2. You loving on yourself already. I get like chills about this energy here. Like, come to the edge. You bet on yourself, group number 2. You had to make a decision to take yourself out of this triangle. It feels like take it where it resonates in your own personal journey. You got divine inspiration to make this decision. Like, you got a divine fire lit under your ass to make the right decision to bet on yourself. And you said, like, no, like, I will choose me over any kind of toxic love or any bullshit. Like, bye, Felicia, I'm out. You are kind of looking back on it, but at the same time, your body, your soul, everything is moving forward. You came to the edge, you bet on yourself, and now everything's going to be taking off for you. You walked away from all the bullshit. You hella walked away. You came into balance and you got your nose to the grindstone and you're working on your pentacle. You have your energy. Everything in you is focused on you and it's going to pay off. You healed yourself, right? The 9 of Cups, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. There's that 7 of Cups again in reverse. You came into perfect clarity over your cups. It's fucking awesome. You are in a strong way, group number 2. You are doing, it feels like everything that your soul's wanting you to do. I love it. So I don't know if you can, how can you love yourself better? You feel like you were already in that energy. It feels like you are already fucking there. Can I please get one wisdom oracle on how group 2 can love themselves any better? Because they feel like they, whoa. Hold on there, group 2. All right, so I'm going to take them. You got 3 on the back. Conflict and chaos in reverse. Okay. Regeneration. This is death and rebirth. How you love yourself better is that you chose the death and rebirth to build blocks for a stronger foundation and just flow with spirit. That's how you're going to love yourself better by just flowing, which I already feel you are. You are already with flow with spirit, but you know, maybe there's something that you might be holding on to. Again, like I said, like you were looking back a little bit with that current energy, like on a past love, like you're a little worried that you made the right decision, but you made the right decision. Group number 2, like feel it. The way you can love yourself better is a 10. 46 breaks down to a 10. That's all about karmic completions. 28 was 7. So 10, 28 could be significant. 7, getting in alignment with your soul path. Oh man, I love it. I think this is spirit just telling you, like almost like giving you props because you are doing so fucking great, group 2. You're doing amazing. I'm getting choked up. Like, just keep going. 3 cards for group 2, please, spirit. 3 cards for group 2. 3 cards for group 2, please. Yeah. King of Cups. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse underneath all that bullshit here. King of Swords in reverse with Death in reverse over here. High Priestess on the back. 2 of Swords in reverse. Alright, so how you can love yourself better, group number 2, is you're having to see this person that you had to walk away from as who they really are, and you have to accept it, is really what it's about. It's accepting that this person is who they are, and you can't love them with conditions. You can't, you know what I mean? Like, you have to accept this person exactly for who they are in this precise moment, or you gotta let them slide. It's really that, it comes down to that. And I feel you're having to let them slide, and you're gonna have to stay strong in your beliefs about this person. The King of Swords in reverse with Death in reverse. Death is not making any transformation. Death is sitting in the old toxic patterns and not doing nothing to change them. That's just staying stuck in it, right? That's the King of Swords in reverse. This is that person that you had to fucking choose and walk away from because they're not changing. The King of Cups with, I need to clarify this King of Cups. I feel like this is going to I feel like it's someone that you have to like open your heart up again to a possibility of a new love interest, right? With that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this person that you were holding on to that you had to walk away from, they're codependent. They will always be codependent. They're not going to change that. They're and you know they're refusing to see the codependency in them to make any changes. So that's why you have to accept this person for who they are or not at all. All right, because I feel like they're not going to be changing this codependency that they have in and of themselves. And you chose correctly, group number 1, 2. Sorry, you chose correctly, group 2. And I want to clarify that King of Cups. Like, you had to listen to your intuition on this, and you fucking listened correctly. Can I clarify the King of Cups? Can I please clarify that King of Cups, please, Spirit? Can I get one card for the King of Cups? That was way too many. That was too many. One, please, Spirit. Just one. Strength. Yeah, it's healing this person so another person can come in and love you. It's balancing that out. You know what I mean? It's like not being jaded. Thank you, Spirit. It's not being jaded by this decision you made that everybody that you're going to come across is going to be that. It's opening up and realizing that not everybody is like that. Like who you had to walk away from, that's not the general populace. You know what I mean? That's just one damaged individual, and they came into your life to teach you a divine lesson, and you know wherever it resonates for you. Not everybody's going to be, you know, a karmic person in your life. You know what I mean? But they're there to teach you lessons. Like don't let it go in vain, so that way it doesn't get repeated. But you have to balance out that not everyone is going to be like that person that you had to walk away from. You had to walk away from that person for a gift. What was the gift in walking away from this person? What did that bring you? You know, you have to introspect on that. Really think about that. Like, what was the karmic gift in it? Because, I mean, don't trust and believe that you didn't go through that shit for fucking no reason. You know, what was the gift in it? So that's really balancing it out and realizing that not everybody's that toxic, or, you know, realizing that that person isn't going to change. There's just something in that regard that just, you know, making peace with it is what it feels like. Just accepting things for what they are, making peace with it, and moving on. And knowing the difference going forward. Okay? Beautiful, group number 2. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. All right, so we're going to move on to surrender. We're going to move on to surrender. Let's get you some surrender, my group 2s. Oh, boy. Group 2. Get you some surrender. Surrender. Surrender for group 2. All right. Oh, I need one more shuffle. One more shuffle, Spirit says. Okay. So let's get 2 or 3 for group 2. What do they need to surrender, please, Spirit? What do they need to surrender? That was too many. That was too many. Just, there we go. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Oh, man, you are group 2. I'm getting choked up just reading your energy. Like it really, 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 really feels strong. So just keep going in that current energy, because it's serving you, group 2. Don't backslide, don't look back, keep going forward. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, does this war matter? Surrender resentments. Holding on to the resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Precisely. Like, damn, just let it go. Group number 2, just let them go. Let them slide. Surrender to sleep and rest. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Just 4 swords this shit, man. Just go get rest and rejuvenation, and just surrender and accept things for what they are. As you are currently feeling, group 2, like how you love yourself better is just It's accepting this person for who they are, so you can move on and heal from it. And realizing that everybody's this toxic that you had to walk away from, that you had to make a decision from because you chose yourself. And that's beautiful. Again, like, you just keep going in that direction, because that's exactly what Spirit wants you to do. Let's get you some crystal angels. Crystal angels, please. Rose quartz. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Rose quartz, love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. That's that King of Cups with the strength. I'm telling you, like, you have to just surrender this past person because they didn't show up. A new person's going to show up for you. Sapphire, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. As you are living your true, authentic path, that's what Spirit wants for you. So as you do that, you will be blessed. Blessed are the obedient. Take it easy on things, you know, and just, gosh, you were meant to love. You were meant to love this lifetime. So if this person didn't show up for you and you had to separate yourself from this triangle that you found yourself in, know that, learn the lesson from it, so it will not be repeated, first and foremost, because it was here for a divine reason. But it's going to bring in a partner that was meant for you. You went through this for a very divine reason, to welcome in a soulmate that's going to be everything that was meant for you this lifetime, because you did the work. You did the work on yourself, and odds are the soulmate that's going to be coming into your life is someone who did the work on themselves, so you vibrate the same. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be end game material, I tell you not. I tell you what, end game. The next person coming in your life is going to be end game, that King of Cups with the strength. It's going to be someone who's gone through the same shit you have and, you know, vibrate the same. It's beautiful. All right, my group twos. And it's knowing you deserve that King of Cups, more importantly. You can love yourself by knowing you deserve it. Excuse me. Card 42. Let love be your beacon. 42 breaks down to a 6, which is the number of unconditional love. All right, group 2. Like, I get sacral chakra vibes very much. Like this woman here, she is in orange. She has orange lilies in her hair. She excuse me. She's got an orange gown on. Her hair even has an orange tint. This heart here is in her solar plexus chakra. And there's like butterflies and moths. Moths are being drawn to the solar plexus chakra. So the divine person that who you are, and just everything that makes you up, like this screams Queen of Pentacle vibes. And because of the unconditional love and the creativity and the warmth and the divine feminine within yourself, it attracts moths because you carry that energy so strongly in your solar plexus, because you believe in yourself, because you know who you are, because you're strong, confident, and all that shit. It brings people who are damaged in those areas. Those people have blocks in those areas that shine so bright within yourself. So they're attracted to you because you have something that they're missing, right? It's like magnetic pull. You know what I mean? Do you feel? It's like it's a vibrational, energetic thing that you possess this energy within yourself so strongly. So these moths right here that are attracted to it, they don't possess that within themselves. So you get people in your life that come in your path that are moths to your flame. You know what I mean? Like, they're only attracted to you because you have that energy within yourself. It's not you as a whole. It's just this energy that you carry and possess within yourself. So it's also having the discernment to know that people are just there to take from you. You know what I mean? They're just here to take your energy from you. So it's really knowing that you can guide people how to get their own energy. You know, these moths, they can get that shit themselves, right? So you can definitely maybe be a way shower for them on how to strengthen and empower their solar plexus, because you are a divine feminine with this orange here. This is very sacral chakra. And then that here is the divine masculine solar plexus chakra. So it feels very yin and yang. There's a peacock here. Peacocks are very beautiful. They're very, very beautiful. They're bigger energetically than what they actually are inside. You know what I mean? They can fan out their their tail feathers, and it just looks like, you know, it's a fan of feathers, and they have those circles to look like eyes, so they're, to their predators, they look big and scary, you know what I mean? You carry that within yourself. Like, you on the surface come out like so strong. Like, if people were to like, look at you, they think of you this peacock, you know what I mean? That like, they don't want to fuck with this peacock. This peacock is big and scary, but inside you're so balanced in your feminine and loving nature, but you're not scared to fucking, you know, raise those tail feathers and scare off people who aren't for you. This peacock is above all these moths here. So this definitely, you're strong energetically. You could very well have a, you know, an affinity, thank you, an affinity for animals, you know what I mean? Even like rabbits or squirrels or farm animals, maybe farm animals. I don't know where that came. That could be for somebody. But either way, your let love be your beacon is just choose yourself. I went on a huge ass rant for this card, but that just came through really strongly with that solar plexus sacral and all these moths being attracted to you. So just, love is always the answer, group number 2. Love will always be the answer. Let's move on, shall we? Damn, I didn't anticipate that to go so lengthy. Okay. Let's get you one sacral chakra card, and we're going to read this out of the book. And I'll let my beautiful group 2s go. You chose correctly over something, group 2, so please do not doubt yourself. You can love yourself better by not doubting yourself, okay? Because you are doing right. You're going in the right direction. Can I please get one sacral chakra card for my group 2s? One sacral chakra for my group 2s. Solar plexus, no. This is a universal light. I think this is a soul star chakra. Yeah, soul star chakra. Soul star chakra, number 34. How funny. Okay. Let's get started. Here we go. You have pulled this card today to remind you that you are always connected to an extension of the powerful universal light of the cosmos. This light is what fuels your soul and gives birth to the stars. It is the all-wise, all-knowing, all-loving energy of the universe. This light is divine, unconditional love at its purest. Sometimes you can feel disconnected or shut off from this light. However, in truth, you are an extension of and made up of this energy, and it can never be separate. This light loves, guides, and supports you at all times. You are being encouraged to focus on this divine connection to the cosmos and do what is required to deepen and awaken fully to this universal light. You may like to introduce meditation to your daily routine, attend a spiritual awakening event or workshop, work with some powerful breathing exercises, or even take up yoga to deepen your connection. Whatever you choose, make sure to action this connection to the universal light of the cosmos. As you awaken to this unconditional love, you will feel an abundance of wisdom, support, strength, and light within you and your world. It will assist you to make clear decisions as you step towards your personal power. Your heart will expand with love as the soul heals, bringing you peace of mind and well-being in your world. This universal light of the universe loves you no matter what you have or haven't done in your life. It does not judge, and it is unconditional. It understands you at the deepest level. This light is you, your pure essence. Open your heart to receive the love of the universal light available to you at all times. You are an amazing, powerful being, and now it is time to believe in your light. Affirmation: I am a divine channel of the universal light. Like, and it's page 101. Like, damn, collective, damn, you're going in a positive direction. Please don't doubt yourself. Do not put yourself back in that triangle that you found yourself once in. You separated from yourself, and that's where you need to go. Keep walking, group number 2. Keep going. You are the light. You are universal light. Fucking shine bright like a diamond, group 2. I love you guys. I hope you had a good day or time which you're watching. That was fucking awkward. Throw me a thumbs up if you feel so called, or subscribe if you feel so called as well. And I will catch you on my next read. All right, see you guys later. Bye. Hey, what is going on, group 3? If you chose the Sunstone Tower with the Journey Tarot, welcome. You made it to your reading. All right, so we're going to tap in and ask Spirit how you can love yourself better. All right, we're going to place your Sunstone tower to the side here. We're going to place your tarot to the side over here. And then we're going to get a wisdom oracle for your current energy. We're going to tap in to see your current energy. So this is how you can resonate with this row to see if you made it to the right read. You know, if this is the right group for you, because if it doesn't resonate with you, then you can check another group. Or you can just go from there, or you can hang out and listen to the read. Just, you know, might pick up some learning things. I don't know, free will, do whatever you please. I'm just here to read the cards, and I welcome you all the same. So let's go ahead. You could be a cross watcher. Who the hell knows? You'll know on the way it feels to you. All right. All right, my dear spirit, could we please ask for protection from our dearest, most beloved, precious to our hearts, Archangel Michael? Will you please come down and protect myself and the collective of group number 3 as we go to the highest white light for spiritual guidance? Please and thank you so much. And then I call upon our angels, the ascended masters, and our spirit guides of the highest vibration. Can you please give us a guided message for group 3, please, spirit? Can you please tap me into the collective of group 3 and show me their current energy? Please and thank you, and how they can love themselves better. Thank you so much, spirit. Let's get you one energy oracle, group 3. One energy oracle, please, for group 3. Current energy of group 3, please, and thank you, spirit. Current energy of group 3, please. Current energy of group 3, please. Oh, group 3, don't be so shy. Current energy, thank you, spirit. Co-create. On the back, new life. Oh, I love that. Let's see here, spirit. What do we got? Oh, a new life is number 39 and co-creates number 40. I love that. I love synchronicity stuff like that. All right, spirit, please tap me into the collective of group number 3. Their current energy. Co-create. I love co-create. I don't know why my little cloth here is getting all tangled up. Collective of group 3, please, spirit. What is the collective of group 3 in their current energy? Can I get 3 cards for what's group 3's current energy? 3 cards, please, and thank you. How their current energy is. That was way too many, and none of them flipped over. 3 cards, please, spirit. Just 3. Ooh, Page of Swords. 2 more, please. 10 of Swords in reverse. One more, please. One more, please. Oh, shit. The Devil. 3 of Pentacles in reverse on the back. All right, group number 3. With co-create, I feel like this is you going through a transitional period in your life. The Page of Swords is all about acquiring information. It's all about seeking information. It's all about learning. You know, it's a page. It's the beginning of the court cards, and it's in swords, so it's in the mental body, the intellect, and speech, and communication. It's an air sign, right? You're finding stuff out about toxic patterns in your life. And this is leading to a co-creating with the universe because you're figuring something out. You're figuring out why you feel so trapped in certain situations. You're figuring out blocks that you have with this 10 of Swords in reverse that's preventing you from moving on in your life. Why you feel trapped in this toxic paradigm shift energy situation. You feel entrapped by it, and you're figuring it out. You're figuring it out with that Page of Swords, all the blocks and things that are holding you back. That's your current energy. Like you feel trapped in a situation. Like when I tap into your mind, like it feels storm cloudy. Like I just like dark thunder, lightning. It's just, you're tired of feeling this. It feels like it's just like you can't rest in this energy, and you're starting to figure it out so that way you can make it through this storm, so you could pass through to the brighter days. You're figuring this out, group number 3. Okay? You're not wanting to collaborate now with people who are here who are just toxic as fuck. You're figuring it out. All right. Let's move on with group number 3. have to take a deep grounding breath after that. How does group 3 feel about themselves, Spirit? Can I please get one energy oracle on how group 3 feels about themselves? How does group 3 feel? Mending, 52. Chopped wood, 42 in reverse. You're figuring out things that you put so much energy into that didn't shape out. You're fixing that in yourself. You're starting to realize, you're starting to come out of just of an acceptance and just letting shit be as it should be. 3 cards of how group 3 feels about themselves. It's like you're just surrendering. It feels like you're just like, fucking, I can't do it anymore. Show me 3 cards, please, Spirit, for group 3. Page of Cups. 2 more cards on how group 3 feels about themselves. 8 of Cups in reverse. Underneath that 10 of Swords. 1 more, please, for group 3. With the 5 of Swords. If you felt called to group 1, check it out. If not, don't. But 2 of Pentacles. Okay. How you feel about yourself, group number 3? You're trying to figure something out, but you can't let it go. There's something that you can't let go, and this is how you feel about yourself, right? And it's like you're mind fucking yourself, group number 3. You have to realize certain blocks and situations, and it's like you're beating yourself up with this 8 of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Swords. It's like you fucking, like your intuition and everything that you know about the situation, you're fighting it. You are definitely fighting it because you have such high hopes for a situation. But you have 2 pages here. That's also very immature energy. There's something there that you need to understand and let things go in divine timing, because you're just fucking yourself over, group number 3. You are fucking yourself over by sticking around in toxic situations and patterns, right? And you know this, group 3, and you're tired of it. You are well aware, but you don't want to acknowledge it. You don't want to have to just let it go. You know what I mean? Like, you put so much energy into the situation that you find yourself in that you just can't seem to just cut your losses. You know what I mean? Like, you've invested so much, you're just like, I put so much into this, I can't just walk away. Like, there's no fucking way. You see yourself as, sweet and just, wanting to just give this person, everything you have. Because you won't let them go. But you're just hurting yourself, group 3, by not letting this person go. You have to mend that within yourself, and you're trying to. Like, your higher self, I feel, is trying to come through so strong, but your ego has such a hold over the ego things, like what you see on the surface. Like, your ego is holding on to this surface energy, like with dear life, and your higher self is trying to point the way, and you're just like not wanting to see it and make moves on it. Your ego is fighting to stay in this toxic pattern for egoic reasons, for things that don't serve you and will not serve you in the long run. That's how you feel about yourself. Oh man, you beating yourself up because you have like this head over heart situation, like what your ego and your soul wants. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like you could very well be heading in for an ego death soon if you don't get with the program, group 3. 1 wisdom. Oh, community. How to love yourself better. On the back, higher power. 4. 3 cards for how can group 3 love themselves better? How can group 3 love themselves better? Please, Bear, can I get 3 cards? The High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, not listening to your intuition. Like, your intuition's coming through, but your emotions are stopping it. Oh boy. Can I please, thank you, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You have to cut ties and walk away. One more, please, Spirit, and how they can love themselves better. Page of Pentacles in reverse on the back. Hermit in reverse, or Hermit, 10 of Wands. Group 3, you need to rally. You need to find your support system. It feels like you don't have a support system. It feels like you don't have anyone that you could go to really get some good advice from. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're definitely putting everything on your shoulders and you're not reaching out because you're High Priestess in reverse, and you need to listen to your intuition because it is coming through so strongly, but you are trying to shut this voice out. Like with everything, your ego is shutting it out, that your ego is muffling it because it doesn't want it to see something. Your ego is holding on to a toxic situation for whatever reason. You need to figure it out, group 3. How you can love yourself better is knowing that what your investment, whatever it is that you're invested in, it will never come to pass with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles, it's not going to grow. It's in reverse. It's not rooted in the 3D. It's not meant to be. It's not in your soul path. You can love yourself by going within, by getting the answer. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. And I feel like that's where that community card comes in, right? And it could very well come around this new moon, the new moon coming up for whenever you're watching this. There's something about this new moon here in the Hermit going into introspecting. It's a new manifestations. It's a new life. It's going to the higher power. There's something very, very, very spiritually enlightening about this Hermit card, right? This is how you're going to love yourself better. You're going to go within and listen to your intuition. You're going to get with spirit because I feel like you're coming to a point in this dynamic that you have to. It's like getting to a point where it's like fight or flight mode. You know what I mean? How much more can you sacrifice yourself? How much more can you just stay stuck in these storm clouds? You know, you don't want to be in these storm clouds. You don't. And you have to love yourself to know that you have to chalk shit up when it's done, to know when to surrender, to know when to walk away. That's how you can love yourself better, because I feel like you're sacrificing your wants, your needs, your desires. You're sacrificing you. Group number 3, and you have to stop because that's not loving you. It's taking away from you. It's taking your power, and it sucks. You're hurting yourself by not letting things go that don't fit you, by holding on to dead fucking enterprises, to dead situations, to dead investments, to dead, relationships. So you have to learn that, group number 3. That's how you can love yourself better, by putting yourself first. Putting yourself first. Because you're like, wow, I'm so nice. Like, how can anyone like shit on me? Like how I do everything I can for people. How? You know what I mean? Like, and you just keep trying, even though like what didn't work, you just keep trying something else. I don't know. There's something to that, You need to find your community. You need to find the people that vibrate with you, people that deserve you. You need to listen to your intuition. You could have a blocked crown chakra. You need to listen to yourself. All right. So let's go ahead and go further. I don't hope that doesn't hurt anybody. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, group. I'm really not. I'm just trying to read I am reading the cards. I'm not trying to read the cards. I am reading the cards, and that's what fucking comes out. So just know I'm trying to empower you. Sometimes I look back and I'm like, damn, like, why was I fucking so harsh, But I like channel, and I just like, I'm so fucking raw and real about it. I don't think about how some people are more sensitive than I, you know what I mean? And I give some cold hard truth, and I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, because I really don't. That's just the way it comes out. All right, so let's just go and give you some surrender. Oh shit. Let's get you some surrender. But you're hurting yourself by not letting things go. And you know it. 3 more, please, Spirit. 3 cards for your surrender for our dear group 3s. Surrender your fear of change. That's that ego. The ego doesn't like change. And it will keep you stuck in that devil energy as long as it feels comfortable. Your ego is a slippery motherfucker. I mean, we need it for certain reasons, but there comes to a point where your ego can be your fucking worst enemy. Oh shit, look at that. Surrender to your intuition. All right, group 3. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship. If you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. Keep saying that to yourself as you try. I feel like you might possibly be going through an ego death to free yourself from these chains, because your soul wants to love itself, and it knows your ego is not letting something go, and it's take it or resonate. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem as you hold on to this toxic person in your life. And you just can't stop thinking about those storm clouds that I referred to. You know, your mental body is just like, it feels like a fucking hurricane up there. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Your soul, your intuition, your higher self, I'm telling you, is screaming to come through. It is leading you exactly to the information, the things, the feelings, but you have to acknowledge it. If you just brush it under the rug, you will stay stuck in that toxic patterns, you know, all that shit, that karmic ass shit. You have to listen to your higher self, because you have this storm cloud, and you don't want to change. You're scared of the change. Let's get you some crystal angels. All right. Let's get you some crystal angels. Crystal angels. Crystal. Ooh. All right. My favorite crystal, moldavite. Oh, I love moldavite. You have no idea. I fucking love it. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It is okay to feel and be different from others. Like, moldavite is like, it's an extraterrestrial stone. You know what I mean? It's blended with terrestrial matter, but I mean, it's out of this world. It is like for starseeds. It is for people who feel alienated. You know, people who feel like aliens in this planet. Like, I resonate with moldavite. I never knew it was missing in my life until I had it. It's wild. Turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make the necessary life changes. Turquoise, very American Indian. Azurite, deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic care. Like, your soul is trying, your higher self is coming through. Like, make no mistake. I love moldavite. If you feel called to get it, moldavite is like, puts you on your fast track to your spiritual path. Seriously. So maybe if you feel so called, look into getting some moldavite. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Inner vision crystals. That's where I get my moldavite. Inner vision crystals. You'll get genuine moldavite at that website. I have a little. I'll show you. I have my Tektite bowl. So this bowl here. It has all my moldavites, Tektites, Libyan desert glass, Columbianite, Sapphirdites. I love it. Yeah. So those are all my extraterrestrial stones right here. That's moldavite. My little feather I put in there. Moldavite. It's beautiful. So if you feel called, to go get some moldavite. If you feel called. Put my stones back in. Okay. Sorry guys, when I talk about moldavite, I get off track. Moving on. Let's get you a nature's whisper. I want to put this moldavite right here. Look how pretty that is. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Oh, again, I get all off track talking about moldavite. Woo, if you feel called, get it. There's a moldavite right here. That's a gemstone moldavite. I have moldavite earrings. I have two moldavite pendants that I wear every day. All right, this is my big one. I'm all toxic, all chopped up. Here's my moldavite with my heart grouper diamond. That goes right over my heart chakra. She sits right up top of my heart chakra. don't even know if you could see that. I sure hope you do, because I feel silly if you didn't. All right, back on track, Justice. Holy hell, man. Sorry, guys. Can I please get one energy, or New Nature's Whispers? Be in service, 41. Like, I definitely feel like you are here for the collective to really help guide. I feel like you feel that you are definitely in a sea of emotion. You know what I mean? But you have to look up. You have to look up to all these guides that are trying to come in. I feel like this is your higher self trying to come in, your intuition, everything that's trying to break through. You have all these guides here. You have more guides that you even know and are aware of. But you're so focused on one seahorse, one thing that you just trying to, you're so oblivious to all this enlightenment that's coming. But I feel like it is here and it is brewing, and I feel like it's on the precipice of really coming in with like with a whirlwind. I feel like you are on the precipice of an ego death. I mean, and if you're, take it where it resonates, you know, look into it. If you feel you are, if you're not, then just let it slide. But I get that feeling for some of you. You're so focused on the 3D things that you're not aware of all the 5D activity that's going on and around you. Like it is brewing. Like this is something that is coming to a head. I feel like you're definitely coming into an enlightenment period. It's like right fucking there. Like look how strong these rainbow colors are. And I always take rainbows as divine. It is getting strong, 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 strong. And then look, here's blockage right here. Look all this dark right here before it gets to the actual person, you know, into the head, the brain, the 3D. It is building, and I believe it's gonna like an erupt. What Spirit shows me is like, you know, like a pipe gets clogged, a pipe, but it's like the build up, the pressure of that behind that clog, it will eventually win. You know what I mean? And it will just flood into you. I feel like that's what could be happening to you right now, and or will be happening to you as you move in and separate from this dynamic that you feel so called. Maybe the Moldavite might be the trick that you need to really work with Moldavite to get that clog out, because I feel it's going to happen, and maybe Moldavite can help expedite that and maybe shave off some years because you have soul purpose. You're meant to be of service, and you gotta finish what your soul came here to do. So take it where it resonate. Take it where it resonate. Look into Moldavite. I mean, it's an amazing. It's supposed to align you with your spiritual path and all that jazz. Like I love her. She makes me feel at home. I feel like I didn't know what was missing in my life until I had Moldavite, and then I kind of went crazy for a little bit on Moldavite and bought, you know, wholesale lot and pendants and rings, and I just love her. I love her. She's from a meteorite in the Czech Republic, which is like, I think, south of Germany, and from 15 million years ago. It's fucking amazing. This is 15 million years old. I mean, how do you wrap your head around that? Like, what I hold in my hand was from one existence, from one occurrence that will never happen again from 15 million years ago. And I believe it's the only tektite that's green. All right. And Libyan desert glass. This is from 29 million years ago, and then the Sahara Desert. Like, that's amazing. Like, this is from 29 million years ago. It's beautiful. All right. Sorry, guys. I get all jazzed up. Sorry, Spirit. Can I please get one chakra card for our group threes? Divine Wisdom. Another soul. This is a soul chakra card. 36 breaks down to a 9, which is about your life path and purpose. Love it. Divine Wisdom, Soul Star Chakra. You have the divine wisdom of the universe available to you at all times, as you may know or are deeply connected to in an expression of the divine light of the universe. This divine light has within it the powerful knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. This light is all-knowing, wise, and all-loving, intelligent light. You are reminded at this time that this wisdom is at your fingertips, that you are made up of this wisdom, and that it runs through your blood. You can access it at will. If you have been searching for answers and guidance from sources outside of yourself, it's now time to look inward. It's time to tune in, connect to, and become aware of the divine wisdom that lies within you. Trust the calling to deepen and awaken this aspect of yourself as you start to also trust the wisdom that comes to you. Take a moment in a quiet place, ask your questions, and listen to the voice inside your heart, offering you the answers and singing the song of the divine wisdom. The answers lie within the chambers of your own heart. Sometimes it can be challenging bypassing those crazy thoughts in your head in order to get to your heart. However, once you get that feeling in your body that everything is just right, you will know you are there. And then it is a matter of trusting the process, and as it grows stronger, to use it just like a muscle. It's time to flex your heart and listen to the divine wisdom it has to offer. It pulsates through every cell of your being, ready and waiting for you to awaken to its calling. Affirmation: I am aligned to the divine wisdom of the universe, and it flows through me in abundance. Wow, I love that, group 3. That is amazing. That is so beautiful. Like, it's listening to your intuition, listening to the divine wisdom. That's how you're gonna love yourself. You're gonna empower yourself. You're gonna be your own fucking hero. You're going to get out of these toxic patterns of karmic things that you know that you just can't seem to let go. That's how you're gonna love yourself better. Letting go, surrendering the universe, surrender to your intuition, and listen to your higher self, because it is knocking. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear group number 3s. I hope this helped you in some shape or form. If you feel so called, please, give me a thumbs up or a subscribe so we can connect further on different reads. And I appreciate you trusting me to read your cards. And until next time, I'll talk to you later, group 3s. Bye.